guys, I'm Daemonxel, and yes, this is your Eve Echoes, whatever. And the reason I'm saying this, right, is we're going to talk about why I haven't been on, why I haven't made any videos, and the current event that's going to be happening is the Ask Me Anything, which started yesterday on the 15th. So let's get into it, and of course, like always, if you go ahead, if you want to follow me anything, well, I forget the spiel. But otherwise, if you like the content I'm doing, go ahead and tag that subscribe button, ring that bell, share and like the video, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, now that's out of the way. I'm just talking to you guys. No script. Well, you know me, I don't ever really use a script, now do I? But the reason you have not seen me is because the last video that we did here on the channel about the Great Randling, if you're wondering what that one is, let me just bring this over here. That would be this video right here, the Randlegate video. Well, I know I haven't put anything out since then, and that was about a month ago. Now, the reason being is once we put that video out, right, and it lasted the entire day on the official Discord, after that, then I was officially kicked out of the content creator program, had the video stripped down from Discord. I was muted for Discord for 7 days pending a ban, citing that I broke many, many different rules. If you haven't noticed, also Rambo was kicked out of the content creator program, Heron was kicked out of the content creator program, a bunch of people were kicked out of the program. And since then, I took the mute, I appealed it, several times, and they said it was up to the community manager whether I could get reinstated into the content creator program so I can do the giveaways and everything else. I have had radio silence from both Killa as well as Cartley ever since that happened. Now, this all happened during the Chinese New Year, so they weren't in the offices when everyone got the mutes and the server bans and everything else. And since they have been back, they've been posting, but they just choose to ignore all of us reaching out to them about anything. So, yes, the channel is somewhat kind of in flux right now. If you haven't seen, I got a poll up on the channel whether I should continue supporting this game, both financially as well as content-wise, or because we are the advertisement for the game, because they do not run advertisement on their own, should I just not give a spotlight or a voice to Eve Echoes anymore, and just use this channel to continue with other games? That being said, I'm probably leaning towards doing some videos for Eve Echoes and branching out to other games as well, because it is still have not heard back from them, and it's the whole thing has basically left a sour taste in my mouth for the game itself. I do love the community and I love the game, and yeah, but since that, I will continue to do some videos here and there, pointing out, as someone people said, I can, now that I'm not in the program, I can be more critical of them, which I will probably end up being, but I never usually held back against them anyway when I was in the content creator program. But that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the Ask Me Anything. Now, they have the update coming up. Now, this isn't a true Ask Me Anything. You know, the type where they get in the Discord channel and you can actually ask them specific questions. Well, it's not that. That's right. Basically, what's going to happen is you need to submit your vote on Discord between the 15th and the 20th, and their questions will be collected between March 21st and 25th. As of right now, there is no way to submit your own question. And just for voting, you will actually have a couple things. First of all, you have to come and vote, right? And it says you have to give us your choice and seize the chance to win medals. We're going to get to that, I know. So, the rewards. 2 lucky pilots will be selected to participate in the special Ask Me Anything moment. So maybe 2 questions from the community. 20 lucky winners will receive the medal prize. And lucky pilots whose questions are chosen to be answered in the question and answer will be a Omega combo. So yes, they're going to put this out as a dev Q&A. These are your options you have to choose from. Future update plans, balance update, PvP system, nanocore related questions, or anything else. Again, there is no link currently right now to submit your own question. Whether that will be available between the 21st, what did it say? It was the 21st and the 25th. That is yet to be seen. We'll have to wait till next week for that. But as many people have pointed out, and as the mods have quashed, right here, the medal, right? We'll get a special medal. There are people in the game that have won the Inscription of the Galaxy, which comes with banners, which comes with special skins for ships for that corporation, and medals, who are still waiting 6+ months outside of winning this and still have not received their prizes. There are corporations who have basically won this thing, waited about, 8 months. The corporation itself folded and still have not received their rewards. So the running gag is, will these medals now bottleneck the already waiting medal prizes for the Inscription of the Galaxy? Is the art team that understaffed that they can't pump this out? And when this was brought up in the general section of the official Discord, the mods basically turned around and said, oh, we shouldn't talk about this in open Discord, talking about other people's winnings and stuff like that. Come on, man. They legitimately won the Inscription. They spent money, got the top ranking, and still have not received their prize. So, yes, this does sound like a trap. So if you are one of those lucky 20, just know that maybe you might not receive that medal. Now, some may say that the reason they haven't got the medals for the Inscription of the Galaxy is because it is custom artwork submitted by the corporation, and there is an entire process that goes about that. But it should not take 6+ months to make an image, put it in the 3D model, and put it out. It's a skin that goes onto the 3D model. It's basic gaming. That being said, just be prepared that you may not get your medal in a timely manner. And yes, we will be covering the Ask Me Anything questions down the line. In fact, we can go over the ones that have been submitted recently. We have all these ones right here. Let's go ahead and take a peep at them. Let's bring this up in a bigger browser because, these are very... Oh, God, that's huge. Okay, let's bring this over. Here we go. All right. This is for February 1st through March 8th. Now, if you remember, they stopped doing these for a long time. And these are the first ones that have been out since last year. So, will the Sleeper Core return this, or will the Sleeper Core rerun this year? There are plans to make the Sleeper Core available again in the future. We will optimize the way to purchase cores with the aim of making it easier for capsulers to obtain old cores without a long wait. Will any Yanjun content be released this year? Remember, they were supposed to come out with this the content, the Yanjun stuff, in the beginning of the game. That was their whole hook. Why the mobile one's going to be different, other than, it's a fresh server and everything starting off. It's that they're going to have this new faction coming in with these new ships, and we had the prototype ships, and I actually liked them. And we still been waiting. So let's see what they say about this here. There are plans to introduce some ships at certain tonnages and new Yanjun weapons, but it's not complete ship tree that contains frigate to supercarrier. That's fine. Just release the ships. We've been waiting for 3+ years. Release them already. Will the Navy-issued Dreadnought be released? We don't have such a plan in the next few months. The Lancer Dreadnought might be a good option for Capsuleers with higher defense and firepower than regular Dreadnoughts. But don't worry, as you're going to find out, there are new ships on the way, and spoiler alert, and this wasn't photoshopped, there are the heavy battleships coming in, the Marauders. They are going to be making their way into the game probably in the next patch, so you're welcome. So let's go to the next questions here. And I just had to do a double take because it looks like the same question was asked twice. Will the Navy-issued Dreadnought be released? And then, will the Navy-issued Dreadnought be released? So there's another answer to that. And it would not be adjusted to 0.4, or it's probably just a continuation. It would not be adjusted to 0.4. The current decrease in this price is primarily caused for two reasons. The use of AI is increasing, and this has nothing to do with will the Dreadnought be released? So this answer right here has nothing to do with this question. Who knows what the question was? But maybe I guess it's, this is Jeopardy now. You got to figure out what the question was. The use of AI is increasing, and there is almost no consumption in high-sec, leading to an increase in global production. The firepower of ships has been increased over several patches, such as from strike battleships to carriers to super carriers, while the defense of NPCs has not been increased, resulting in a substantial increase in rewards per unit time. Basically, more IS per hour. We will start to introduce a series of economic adjustments from March onward, including increasing the cost of AI, increasing the difficulty of cosmic anomalies with high levels but low difficulty, and further plans from there. Will the next patch make adjustments to balance of regular ships, especially those of the cruiser tonnage? There will be adjustments to some of the regular ships this month. We are considering a comprehensive adjustment to ship research and variant model system to reduce the number of ships, lower usage restrictions, enrich fitting strategies, and enhance the characteristics of playability of each ship. I guess we just have to wait to see what happens, I guess. I don't know. You know what I'm really waiting for? I'm waiting for, since they're bringing all these ships in, we know, well, now you know, Marauders are coming. They want the Navy-issue Dreadnoughts, and they're not coming anytime soon. We know Titans are coming. Give me the strategic cruisers from EVE Online. That's what I want to play. That's what I want to have fun with, because each one with the subsystems can be catered to however you play. You can design your ship through these various subsystems to do basically different things. So that's what I really want to bring into the game, and that's what I would probably really come back and put serious time into the game. From recently, I've just been dabbling in the game. My work schedule's been crazy and everything else. I just don't have the time. But that I would make the time to come back and play with those. Let's see here. I suggest adding more gameplay or increasing the output of planetary production. The planetary materials are too expensive right now. We intend to increase the speed of moon mining for both corporations and individuals. We are working on a specific plan right now. Well, that's good. Let's see. The passive ballistic prediction of artillery cover with adjust accuracy fall off to optimal range is not shown on the screen. Is this a display bug, or is it actually no bonus? It's not a bug. The bonus does apply. It's like real-time calibration when attacking. However, this mechanism is rather complicated and has a high learning cost for players, and the gameplay build difference around it is not significant. In the future, we will optimize this skill. So, to answer your question, no, there will not be a bug. I mean, there will not be a display for this. So, play it by ear. All right, let's go to the third set of questions here. All right, last batch of questions. When will the next batch of purple cores be made available for exchange? The exchange of the 6 core series, including Neon Gas, Golden Age, CyberX, Starbeat, Silver Waltz, and Dragon Chant, is expected to be made available in late March. So at the end of this month, guys, you will be able to finally exchange these cores in that series. Shouldn't the Concord Pass Shop's core exchange lineup be updated with a new batch? We are optimizing the gameplay and the shop lineup of the Concord Pass, which is expected to be updated in March and April. See, what would be nice is if each month, right, the cores would kind of just go, kind of like a battle, like, I know we have the Battle Pass in the game, but why don't you make it like that, right? Each month, a new series of nanos will be introduced into the store. I think that would be like a revolving door. And have it on like a schedule so that, you know, hey, every June and September, we know we can get CyberX, or just do it like that. I think that would be a more worthwhile thing for everybody. Is the skill at level 45 of the mining enhancement implant perpetual? Will there be new mining implants in the future? The effect at level 45 is a temporary enhancement, not perpetual. The gameplay of design of mining implants is a challenge, and we will not consider introducing new mining implants in the near future. No, they do not want you mining. They don't want you. They want you going in and blowing things up so you spend more money on games, on things in the game. That's basically where it comes out to. So, yeah. Again, they do not like industry. So those are your Q&As that we waited a year for. well, this year for. And yeah, so that's everything that I got for you guys right now. And next week, or maybe later on this week, I will be back with some actual community news. We will actually look at big kills again. And we're going to attack big kills like a different way, since I no longer am a part of the program, so I cannot give out duo omegas anymore. So we're just going to kind of look at the biggest kills of the week via the Mario website. So until I talk to you guys again, have a great week, have a great weekend, fly safe, and remember, we're always one vision, one purpose, one friend.